Hey everybody, 5Uber here, and we're back with another match analysis, whatever the hell I'm calling this, where we show off the good, the bad, and the ugly of me trying to learn this game online. So far it's just Combat League, but maybe we'll evolve into something else. So immediately at the gate, I thought I was going to go into a mirror match here, so I moved over, right? To think he was going to choose Scorpion, but then he went to Noob Saibot, and then I immediately logged in Baraka. So we got instant mind games on the character select screen, which I think, if I say so myself, I think I won. So, as I normally do in the beginning of my matches, I feel out my opponent when I don't know what they're doing. But I'm actually familiar with this kind of matchup, Noob Saibot versus Baraka, because a friend of mine actually plays Noob Saibot. However, one thing I'm not familiar with is this projectile that they were throwing out. I didn't know it was unblockable until this matchup, because the custom variation that my friend uses, they don't actually use that projectile. Anyway, after this match, I definitely was aware of what this variation does, and I kind of just got a little comfortable with it. I Fatal Blow here because I thought they were going to break away, but in the end it didn't seem to happen. And now I have a position where I have Banner, I'm trying to bait out a teleport, and then this damn fucking projectile keeps coming out. But then as soon as I get the chance to, as soon as I see him start with the projectile, I throw out my own, and then I amplify it for the kill. So that was my mindset in there. Now I just need to figure out what this Jesus Christ, MKX, right? What this noob is doing. Which at this point I'm a little more comfortable in the matchup because I see that they're only trying to zone me out. I've run into a lot of people that only just build zoner variations, and if you can get in on them, they have nothing else. They just kind of crumble. Unfortunately, I don't know how to deal with all of the cheesy zoner variations. It sounds like I'm bitching about it, but I really am not. But once I learn this game and I played it for more than like 2 weeks, then I'll probably learn how to deal with it. It also kind of makes me think that I might have to play another character besides Baraka, because Baraka is fun. I really enjoy playing Baraka because he has that neutral that I enjoy, right? But at the end of the day, I want to learn someone that can do more for me. I'm really thinking like a Night Wolf or something around there. Anyway, not a lot really happened in this first match. Like, I got in on them, like I said, and then I just kind of kept up with the pressure. They really didn't do much to put me away. They kept doing a lot of down. I think it's down 4, down 3, and that's really it. I took the first game, and surprisingly enough, they decided to keep with Noob Saibot. So, game 2. I'm expecting that they're gonna do the same thing. So I'm trying to figure out how to fish for them doing back 2 all the time. So I'm trying to space it out a little bit because I am a bit of a spacing god. I don't know if y'all know this. And his game plan seems to push me away with back 2 a lot now. He looks like his adaptation to this situation is back 2. And instead of a down slide, or shadow slide, it's the shadow body. Now that I was very sad I didn't get it there. Here's a little bit of a strange one for me. I'm kind of trying to bait out a teleport like that. And I just Fatal Blow here because I just want to end the round. It was going to try to catch breakaway, catch anything that was happening here. That was my game plan with this Fatal Blow. So honestly, when it comes to combos like that, my Fatal Blow plans are catch a breakaway or something like that. There was actually a time where I tried to Fatal Blow breakaway after doing a forward 4, and it actually whiffed. So I think in the future, I'll need to breakaway. I'll need to Fatal Blow immediately when I see breakaway. So the Noob Saibot here doesn't seem to really be doing anything that I'm worried about, so I'm just keeping on the pressure so that way they don't get to play the game. I do a -18 string, which apparently a lot of people online don't realize that string with gutted as an ender is -18. I do down 2 here very stupidly. Even then afterwards, I was like, damn, I probably could have done something else. But at the end of the day, I was very just confident in this matchup. It was I felt like it was very easy. But since I was just, I don't know, I guess I was feeling myself. I really don't even know why I failed anymore. Needed the hearts for the crypts? I don't know. I did go on a bit of a crypt grind after a bunch of these games, so who knows. And our next game, we go against the Wi-Fi Jade. Yeah, so I haven't really fought Jade before, but this time I'm realizing I have an idea. Okay, my mindset going into this, I will say, was I don't know why people dislike Jade, but this guy insta-locked Jade. This person really was ready and had a plan. But I was like, okay, I can probably deal with Jade. It's not that bad. I can probably get in. And then I see this screen already start to lag, and I'm like, oh no. It's time for the Wi-Fi Jade. So I'm just trying to do something, just to do anything here, right? In the beginning, I don't know what happened here in the beginning. Of course, the shadow kick breaks armor. I did not know that. I learned that immediately afterwards. But I don't know if I got trip guarded in the beginning. I don't remember pressing a button. It's fine. So I put on some pressure. He down twos me. I didn't even realize that. And he burned another fatal blow, crushing blow. So I'm just like, alright, this guy is laggy. This guy is just using all of the Jade buttons. And I'm starting to realize, damn, I realize why people don't like Jade. And it's not even the fact that the character is annoying. Well, granted, she is. I'm fighting Jade on... if you look at the bottom, look at the bottom of this. It's bouncing literally from 100 ping to almost 200 ping. And people get mad on the internet when people get mad at Wi-Fi warriors. Like I play on wired connection, and this is exactly why. Anyway, I meaty here. Yeah, excuse me. I meaty here. God, it spiked to 430 there. I meaty there in that situation just to catch a button happening. And I try to go in more. I don't even really know how to commentate this. Like, look at this. It's just lag. Like, you see me just mashing because I'm just like, what do I do here? Basically, unreactable overheads. All I see is the Ethernet little symbol. Every time he gets the chance, it looks like he's going down 2 now. So I use that for my capitalization. I was trying to figure out what to do. He's always down 2ing, and I don't know why. I tried using forward 2 there because it's 9 frames, but at that moment I didn't think about the fact that it's high. I am praying to God that this kills, but I don't think it does. If it does, it's really close. Oh, it might. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And then I know one thing that he's gonna do is he's gonna put on that veil, or whatever the fuck it's called, the projectile immunity bullshit. And I just need to get in. I just need to get in so that way I can do something. And I'm so proud of that down 4. I'm so proud of that down 4 because it put me in a crouch position and it dodged the down 4. I'm so happy about that. Now, granted, I really should have kept this gusto, and I honestly, I don't really know what to go into this next round thinking. This Jade is laggy is probably what I thought. I probably could have reacted to that if it wasn't 200 ping. Like, you're going to hear me bitch about netcode a lot. Like, one thing that I always talk about is consistency with fighting games when it comes to the connection. And it's because of this reason right here. Like, if you don't want to get... Oh, my God. If you don't want to get bitched at when it comes to net play, don't... don't have a connection like this. And I do my best to avoid having connections like this. Also, I learned what this interactable does today, which is apparently turns you into gears for a bit. So I do the forward 4-4 in order to set up banner, but also to get a little bit of damage. And I need to get in on Jade while I have this banner, but it just does not seem to be happening. I do forward 4-4 in order to get a little pressure in there. I probably should have just crouched. I probably need to just crouch in that situation. Instead of just holding crouch guard, I just need to crouch. I want to get in so bad, but I know that if I do something wrong, I'm gonna get blasted for it. So I'm just gonna meaty here, and I'm just gonna jab. I'm mashing. At this point, I remember this mindset. I'm just pressing down at 1 and mashing because I just need to get the win. Because I know he's just gonna press a button to do something out of this. So I get my banner up, which I think I focused too hard on the banner in this match. Also, I'm very pissed that jumping 2 hit me. I could have punished that. I could have punished that. I need to look on the frame data of that, but I absolutely could have punished that. Not in this connection, but I absolutely could have punished that. I'm just sad that it happened the way I did. And the one thing that oh man. So Jade, I know that Jade has her her mode where she, okay, that was supposed to be back forward 4, I can tell you that right now. And I get brutal here. So I know Jade has her mode where projectiles go through her, and that's what I was trying to adapt to. But it's so hard. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to go in. She has killer range, and her zoning is incredible, but it's so hard to figure out how to go in and get in on her. If I didn't have to worry about the fact that I'm fighting not just Jade, but her connection as well, then I feel like I would have done this much better. I feel like a scrub for bitching about this as much. But like, honestly, like it's just the online Jade. This is the strongest character in the game. Yep, I was trying to fish that out, and that's exactly what I did, so I can get the banner set up. I don't know what else you can really do off of Fatal Blow 4-4, not in the corner, except for like set up a banner. Every one of these hits, I know exactly why I got hit by it. And I'm not even going to blame it on netcode. It's because I'm letting go of guard way too early. But I think, honestly, I was so tilted because of the connection, I didn't even like count the hits or anything like that. Because in other games, I'm usually better about that. This Jade is very good at, I really shouldn't be complicated, a fucking laggy Jade. Is very good at making sure I can't zone her out when I have her full screen. Either way, I got the round, and I'm trying to win this whole thing at this point. That's my mindset here. So, immediately, I see that she puts on the you don't get to use projectiles mode. And then she hits me with a down, too. I don't even know how to... Oh, God, every time. And I forget about the move that breaks armor and crushing blows me every time. So I just get hit for free. That's just 40%. I've seen her in the corner right now, and I honestly, oh, that was a misinput. I know that was a misinput. I'm so sad about that because I know exactly what I wanted to do in that situation. That was supposed to be back forward 4, so I can just extend my combo to get more pressure. But the fact that, I mean, whether it was blocked or not, I was fine with the fact that the netcode could have carried me there. I also dropped that combo. I don't know. I was trying to go for really fun stuff there. I don't really know how else to commentate this. I'm lost. Like, how do you deal with Jade? Like, how do you deal with the low-level Jade? That's the question I guess I have to ask. Like, I guess what I'm seeing here is don't let her... Or you can't put yourself in a situation where you can just let her get this off. Because then you just can't do anything about that. And this is... okay, so I'm very mad about this. So she zones me out really well here, right? But I'm like, what do I do about this? Like what can I do about this? I have no Fatal Blow. She just turns this on, and I can't get in. I can't do anything about this. And of course, the one time I got in, it spiked so hard. It spiked so hard, and I lost because of it. But yeah, that's the online Jade in a nutshell. I probably could have won that if I actually played a little better. I'm not even going to blame the connection on that. I'm just going to say that I played bad, honestly. And lastly, I got an opponent that I never fight against. I got Kano. So Kano I actually have a bit of experience against, but I've only fought one of them. And I say that because the one I fought against beat the shit out of me so hard, I needed to lab him immediately. So in the beginning you saw that I was able to punish the Kano Ball EX. I now know that that's minus 10. So my answer to that is reversal Baraka Skewer or forward 2. Because I know that that's that unsafe. Because forward 2 is 9 frames and I can punish a minus 10 with that. Whether I'm going to get that consistently online or whatever is a different story. However, what I did notice that immediately after I punished that, he stopped using Kano Ball for like the rest of the match. He used it like once or twice afterwards, but never any other time. This throw blew the shit up out of me, but I was able to secure the round with down 1. He was rushing me down really hard though. If I messed up one more time, he would have mixed me really hard and I would have lost. Round 2 begins, and I just want to get into pressure. So I'm starting to realize that a good string to do in a a good block string to do is 1-1-2 into the sparks, because it does leave me kind of safe. Oh, I didn't punish that. I punished him with a throw, but it wasn't really a punish. Into the sparks because it pushes my opponent back. Plus, it's kind of a good check, right? Oh, so the reason that I looked like I was mashing block there is because I was like, why the fuck can't I use my interactable? I have 2 meter. I don't have 2 meter. I was looking at Kano's defensive meter. So I looked like I was just doing a little dance there. I was like, why am I doing that? That's exactly what happened now. So the crushing blow from the grab did a lot there. I was actually really lucky here in order to have him unback. I was doing a back forward 3. And with that, we take the round, honestly. That first game, I feel, was so decisive, and I'm really happy about that. So second round comes in, and we just go straight to zoning. We go straight into zoning. I just want to try to get some distance on him because I don't really want anything on him, or want him to do anything to me. And then I'm just like, fuck it, I want to go in now. So I just do my Baraka thing. I hit him with a low. Hit him with the chop blades, the move that I never use. Hit him with a mix-up, and honestly, with all these save strings, I hate doing down 2 after a down 2. I gotta break that fucking habit so hard. I really want to land a down 2 for some reason. I could not tell you why though. So here I'm trying to zone him out, and I take that hit like Superman, and I end up winning the round. I'm actually really surprised that Kano's still trying to zone me out, even though he had no health. So the next round starts, I'm still in a zoning position. He's actually got the zoning lead, and he fucking crushing blows me. So I'm like, that's not happening twice, and I need to get hit. Because now he has the life lead. So this Kano has some stuff. He's actually just keeping me out. Like, he's keeping me out really hard, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do here? Honestly, I kept thinking he was going to try to do Kano Ball, which it looks like he kept misinputting Kano Ball. Anyway, I was able to open him up, and then I dropped the fucking combo that I was trying to open him up with. So I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, what the fuck is this match? Why do I keep jumping? There we go. He EX Kano Balls, and then I reversal it. I was able to take one of his hits because of my defensive meter. Oh, there it is. That's what I was talking about. So we broke away, and I tried to do forward 4 into Fatal Blow, and I learned at this match that I cannot do that, so I never do it again. So anytime I can get a Fatal Blow to break armor, because Baraka, at least in my variation, it does not have any other armor breaking moves, I'm just going to straight Fatal Blow. Here I was able to get that extra damage with the gutted crushing blow, and I think I just take it here, right? Oh no, very close. Yeah, I think I mercy here. Oh, no, okay. I just actually ended it. I thought I mercied. No. I didn't want to fatal him because he was actually a pretty solid player. And I kind of hovered to see if he would rematch me for like some friendlies, but he didn't. I sent him a GG and I never got a reply. Anyways, this is a very lazy review, but if you liked it, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care and stay safe.